Okay, Greg Valentine, at the gathering, it's going to be you against Tito Santana. And it's been years and years since the two of you competed against each other. And this time, in the steel cage, Tito Santana, and everybody's watching right here. What are you going to do to Tito Santana?
I'll tell you what, it's been a long time. 1985 or something was the last time, and Tito stole my belt away from me, and I'll never forget that. And he went on to bigger and better things, but so did I. But here we are, 2011 at the gathering with all those stupid people with the clown outfits on and everything. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show them that I'm the guy that aged better like a fine wine. Greg the Hammer Valentine never gets old, and I'm going to beat the hell out of Tito Santana and end this once and for all.
Hello, everyone. Bill Apter here with Vampiro. Vampiro, at the gathering of the Juggalos, it's going to be you in one corner challenging Corporal Robinson for the JCW Heavyweight Championship. He's watching right now. So are the Juggalos. What do you want to say about how you're going to try and win that belt from him?
I'm going to try and win that belt from him. Corp is one of my better friends in this business, and
so there's no animosity here. This is for the belt.
I kicked him in the face the other day without any warning, and I'm trying to figure out why I did that, and I think
you kicked him in the face? What was the circumstance there?
I don't know. He won the belt, and I just went out and kicked him in the face. I think, as you just said to me, I'm trying to push the envelope. It's never happened before, a Juggalo versus a Juggalo, and maybe 10, 15 years ago when I took that belt out on WCW TV, for certain circumstances, I was stripped of that belt, and I never lost it. And now I'm seeing Corp, he has the belt, and I kind of feel like, it's still mine. So I think I'm going to try to take it away from him.
Okay, Vampiro trying to get that belt from you, Corporal Robinson. Hello, everyone. This is Bill Apter, and the gathering of the Juggalos is happening.
Well, Bill, here it comes again, brother. Ho! They just come out. That's
everybody,
something.
give me a ho!
Oh, sounds like a library in here.
So you are going to be in the big battle royal at the gathering of the Juggalos, and I hear there's nothing like being at the gathering of the Juggalos.
This will be my second time out with the Juggalos and second event. And the first time in 32 years of wrestling, I was in the ring at 6 a.m. Wow. So I know it's always something new, it's always something exciting, and some great fans are going to be there.
You are in the Battle Royal, but I want to run some of the other legend matches past you. Terry Funk is in an I Quit match against Roddy Piper. What's going to happen?
Well, that's going to be a great match right there.
Tell
of course,
the people right there what
I actually think I'm going to go with Funk. I know Piper's a buddy of mine. Funk's a good friend of mine. But if I got to pick, I don't see Terry Funk quitting anything.
All right, cage match. The feud coming back. It'll be Tito Santana in the steel cage against Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I tell you, some great matches going to be there.
Yeah. Who do you pick in that one?
Well, I'd like Tito. I think Tito's got a little more fire. He's moving around a little bit better, so I'm going to go with Tito. Of course, in the cage match, anything can happen, as you folks know.
I'm going to hit you with one more.
All right, give it to me.
One more. It's going to be the crossface chicken wing of Mr. Bob Backlund. I said Mr. Backlund, in case he's watching this, against the swinging neck breaker of Ken Patera, the world's strongest man.
Wow, I tell you right there, of course, and two real gentlemen in professional wrestling business.
Bob Backlund is a gentleman? Mr. Backlund?
Yeah, I get along okay with Bob. He's been a gentleman as far as I've known the young guy. Well, not a young guy, but I tell you, that again, that's the two icons of the sport, of the business, in the ring together. No matter who wins that, it's just going to be a great show.
All right, the Juggalos are gathering, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, we're looking forward to seeing you in the big battle royal.
I just want to make one thing perfectly clear.
What's
you understand
that?
me? Yeah. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I don't care who else is in that battle royal. I've got one thing in my mind,
and
that's to take people out. So give it to me, guys. One time, folks. Ho! Juggalos, we're coming at you.
Bill Apter, we'll see you at the matches.
I'll grab them like this.
Going to be you against Rhino, against Shane Douglas, against Balls Mahoney, Al Snow, and a mystery opponent. And I'm not the mystery opponent.
You were in an ECW.
Yeah. So talk to us about your opponents in that match. Rhino?
Rhino, the War Machine.
Yeah.
the Gore Machine.
The Gore Machine.
Yeah, so I love wrestling Rhino. Rhino is one of the best workers I've ever been in a ring with. Shane Douglas, another one of my favorites to wrestle. The Sabu, another one of my favorites to wrestle. They're all my favorites. Balls Mahogany, another one.
Al Snow.
Al Snow, not one of my favorites to wrestle.
Why is that?
Because he always comes out ahead.
Oh, bad fun. And what about the mystery opponent?
Actually, he never comes out ahead. I always beat Al.
You always beat Al.
I do beat Al up. Everybody should come to the gathering. Honestly, seriously, this is like, if you want to spend 4 days of one of the 4 days where you can think about this memories for the rest of your life. This is the show, the concert, the venue, the wrestling extravaganza to go to, because there's nothing better, except maybe a weekend at Wild Willie's over here. But
oh, you heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Al Snow, we're going to the gathering.
Yeah, the
and
gathering.
You're going to be in that Philly match on here.
We can't.
But anyway,
Is this the internet?
This is the internet. Yes.
Well, adults go on the internet, right?
Do they?
Yeah.
My kids tell me it's only for kids.
Well, it is if you want to date.
Oh, really? What kind of interests do you have?
Well, we have many interests, but none that I can legally.
I've been looking for a date on the internet. I just was wondering what you like. What kind of food do you like?
Anything kosher.
God, me too. You like
Really?
Italian food?
I love.
What about Chinese?
Chinese. I could do it. Yeah.
Can I have your phone number?
Absolutely.
I think you'd be ideal for me.
I think so too.
Oh my God. Oh, hi. We're still on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So anyway,
Yeah.
So
The
you're
gathering
gonna
for the Juggalos,
you're
Cave,
going to be in the
Illinois.
you're going to
Is that
be
Cave in
Cave
Illinois?
in Rock, and you're
Cave in
going
Rock.
you're going to be in the Philly match. It's going to be you.
It's going to be the Philly match in Illinois.
This is like going to be a brutal match. It's going to be you
because it's a Philly match in
Illinois.
Yeah.
So it's going to be you, Shane Douglas, Balls Mahoney, a mystery
Any match
opponent.
with Balls Mahoney's got to be brutal.
And
both to participate in
now you threw me off completely.
Raven.
That's
Me,
right.
Shane Douglas.
We just got that all.
Balls Mahoney and a mystery opponent. Are you the mystery opponent?
I am not. Wonderful Willie will not be competing
Why not?
in that match there because I did not wrestle in Philly.
That you would be in the ring with.
That is true. You're going to win that match, I assume.
Of course, because I have the one thing that they all, when they get done wrestling, try to get.
And what is that? Head.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. So
I
you
show
will
up at the building with it.
So you will be head will be there.
Yeah, and heads will roll.
Heads will roll at the gathering.
Because I've always a head over heels for wrestling.
My goodness, that's terrible. Even that's a worst.
Just trying to give everybody the heads up.
Okay, dummy.
Yeah, maybe here soon we'll head on over. Whoa, what's this here? He
Oh
looks
my
like
God,
he's
that's
having a
Rat
seizure.
Boy. Come
oh,
on
it's
in.
Rat Boy.
Yeah, Rat Boy.
Rat Boy, how are you, Rat Boy?
Rat.
What can I see, Al Snow?
Rat Boy, tell.
Did you bring head?
Yes.
He's bringing head to the Juggalo gathering,
Yes.
Rat Boy.
Oh, no, I wish.
Why not? Are you trapped?
Yeah, I am trapped. You know.
Shame.
If anyone should be going, it's Rat
It
Boy.
should be Rat Boy.
Yeah, I should be the mystery
Why
person,
do they call you
right?
Rat Boy?
Wait a minute, you just gave it away. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Apter here on special assignment for the Juggalos. We'll see you at the gathering. You weren't supposed to say anything. Oh. This is Bill Apter with Terry Funk, and Terry Funk, it's going to be a gathering. It's an I Quit match. You in one corner against Rowdy Roddy Piper at the gathering of the Juggalos. Piper is looking at you from that vantage point right there. What's going to happen in that I Quit match?
Well, it's an amazing thing. It's going to be, I want to go back with the history of Piper, Dadgummit, I was in the Dadgum movies, and The Rock's in the movies, and Stone Cold Steve Austin's in the movies, and this guy's in the movies, and Roddy Piper. But I want to tell you something. Roddy Piper is the greatest actor that ever came from the world of wrestling.
Okay.
But he's not an actor in the movies. What he is, he's a great actor in the ring. Roddy Piper is one of the biggest fakers I've ever seen in my entire life. That's what Piper is, and that's what I'm going to show. I'm going to show you that he's a complete fake, a complete fraud.
And how are you going to do that?
How am I going to do it? Because I'm going to make him quit. I'm wrestling him in an I Quit match. You're doing the interview. You don't even know what in the hell is going on with this interview.
No, I do. I had told you it was an I Quit match, and I just wanted you to look in it.
Well, then why didn't you mention it again?
Well, I
it's
just mentioned it
an I
again.
Quit match for the Insane Clown Posse is what it's going to be.
Yes.
Are you going to be up there?
I am going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in there with the Juggalos.
Yeah, well, you certainly are a clown, that's for sure.
Well, Bill Apter with Terry Funk saying that Roddy Piper is a fake, an imposter.
The biggest faker that ever came out of professional wrestling is Roddy Piper.
Hello, everyone. This is Bill Apter and Roddy Piper. It's going to be a gathering. The gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, a bunch of clowns is what it's going to be, and I'm right in there with them.
You are, and the legends are coming back, and Roddy Piper. It's going to be an I Quit match in one corner from Amarillo, Texas, Terry Funk. In the other corner, you, Roddy Piper. I quit. What's going to happen?
So stupid, because neither one of us have ever quitted anything in our lives. All right? Funk has never quitted anything. I've never quitted anything. I'm going to have 10,000 guys painted as clowns. They're going to be ripped out of their mind by the time I get in there. There's no security, so I plan to, my warm-up is going to be, I'm going to knock about 5 of you out just on the way to the ring. And with Funk, he ain't going to quit, so the only way I know to do it, I'm just going to kill him. That's the only way I know how to take care of him.
Kill Terry Funk?
Well, you know, I want to just put it lightly, just kind of kill him. Like, so he would wake up in
mildly
a year.
dead?
Mildly dead Terry Funk, yes. So I don't quit, he don't quit, someone's going to have to die for a week.
All right, Bill Apter with Roddy Piper. It's going to be a hell of a gathering.